Hello. This is my first name is Jerry. I normally go by Zenku. I do reactions and reviews on YouTube. I just started doing that. I haven't done one in a week or so, but I still do them. I also used to uh, stream a little bit on Twitch. I did become an affiliate, but that's not what I'm calling. That's not what I'm here for. And I'm doing this live. I'm not going to sit here. You're going to get what I feel. I'm just rambling on, doing enough improv. I'm not going to. What I'm upset about, and we're going to talk about what upset me today. I'm in a game early in the morning because I am out of work due to medical issues, and they suggested I take a 10-week leave of absence due to the coronavirus. It was available to try to find out what's wrong with me. And so I use this as an escape. I go in and play Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I like the multiplayer games. Don't like Warfare or Warzone because I don't like the fact that people keep driving over you with trucks. I don't see how that's fun and part of the game. But anyways, I am a little riled up today about people going in. I play the version hardcore. I like it. It's more if you get one shot kills and things of that nature. It is a little bit harder. And you also have team kills where you can actually kill a teammate. The problem I'm having with it is everybody gets upset when your team killed. I understand that. You go off on the person every now and then, and you might say some things. But what I don't like hearing, being I am a grandfather, and so I've had children and I have grandchildren, is somebody, because they got team killed in a game, saying that they're going to figure out a way to find out where this person is and hopefully and threaten to either rape their children or have their children raped or hope their children are raped. And all because they said the person that killed them was a white person. Now, I am not racist. I will tell you, I don't believe in Black Lives Matter. I think they're just as evil and racist as the KKK. I don't, and same as Antifa. They're all fascist groups, all of them. That's the way I believe. If you don't like it, that's fine too. I don't like any of those groups. I believe I actually am one of the people that say all lives matter. It doesn't matter what race you are to me. I've been around all races my whole life. I don't care what race you are. Okay, everybody is the same. I've always treated everybody the same. And I expect the same myself. I don't expect to hear somebody threaten to kill somebody in the member of my family or any other member of anybody else's family just because they're either white, black, Asian, whatever. I don't care. Middle Eastern, European, Asian, I don't care. Just stop it. This is getting out of hand. It's bad enough. I believe our country is headed for a civil war. I firmly believe we're headed for our second civil war. It's being pushed by the media. I don't know why they want it. I don't know why they want to turn socialist, why they want to turn fascist, because all socialist governments have all become fascist sooner or later. It always happens. It's in the history. That's why they're trying to destroy all history. Now I see they're starting to burn books. Well, guess who did that? Hitler and the Nazis. They burned all the books. So where does that tell you this is going? But that's another story. The thing is everything is leading up where everybody's threatening everybody. You can't have a decent conversation anymore. You can't disagree with somebody anymore. You disagree with them, you either are a racist or a fascist, or you are, or they're going to threaten to kill you, or or they want bodily harm done to you. Or I have been called a cracker so many times in the last 4 weeks. I have never in my life, I have lived in Louisiana, Arkansas, Texas. Now, I've been called a damn Yankee because I'm from New York and I live down south. But I've never in my life been called a cracker except for this last 4 weeks or 5 weeks. And it's constant in a game. If you accidentally kill somebody and they think you're white, all of a sudden you're a cracker. Actually, I've been called the N-word several times as well. It's just so ridiculous. I don't know what this is coming, and I don't want to mute people in the game. I play the game to have fun, and it helps to play the game if you can hear what everybody is doing. Because every now and then you get in the game where the comms are used the way they're supposed to. This person's at B, this person's at C, we're going to attack this place, let's go here, let's go there. I don't want to have to mute that. Now, I understand if I'm streaming, I have to mute it because the N word, it comes out every other word half the time. So if I can't have that going if I'm streaming, because then I'll get banned. I've actually haven't streamed because of a lot of the crap's going on with streaming. I'm afraid to, and I just started. I became affiliated on Twitch, but I'm afraid to go back and stream because I'm afraid what's going to happen because of all the crap that's going on within Twitch. I mean, people are getting banned left and right for simple stuff, and I just don't know. I think if somebody, they just don't like something that you say, or they had whatever reason, it's just so ridiculous. And it's taking the fun out of playing games that you can't even go in and escape. I should not have to mute my mic at all. I want to know when these gaming systems, like, when are you guys going to start monitoring your games and stop people from bullying people in the games? This is flat out bullying and attacking, and you wonder why some of these gamers and streamers are killing themselves because of all their harassment. This is so ridiculous. You can't even go in and have fun anymore in a game because it turns political. It's happened to me several times in the last 4 weeks. You can't even go in and just enjoy the game. Something needs to be done. I don't know if it's going on in other games as much as it is, and because the only games I'll play Worlds of Warcraft every now and then. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to get back into it, but majority of the time I'm playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and it's actually this version is I started in, I think, beginning of season 2 or the end of season 1 is the first personal shooter I've ever played in my life. And again, I'm 59 years old. And I have not seen this crap. And I've been playing games for years. I've been playing games since Space Invaders. I'm not going to stop playing games. But this is so ridiculous. People need to grow up and stop listening to the freaking media. I don't even have news in my house. The only media I get is through Facebook, and I have to have Facebook because my children and my grandchildren, it's the only way they talk to you. If I didn't have to, I wouldn't even have Facebook. I don't like it. And I can't, and I will tell you, I open my mouth and say and type stuff in Facebook because I can't stand this crap. Because everybody's insulting everybody, and the tearing down of our history is ridiculous. I don't care what side you're on. Tearing down statues is another act that fascists and socialists do before they take power. Or immediately after they take power. The brown shirts did it for Hitler, and just like the Black Lives Matter and the Antifa or whatever group it is out there and tearing down statues, burning books, that's exactly what the brown shirts of Hitler did. But yet they call everybody on the right or even a moderate person that's a Democrat, they're all called fascist because they don't agree with the left. This is so ridiculous, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. I live in a small town. I grew up in a small town. And it's just really ridiculous that I see people in a town with only 2,500 people, they have to protest against the police department. Come on. Everybody in the town knows everybody by name. You know the police department because they probably grew up with them. Why are you going to protest them? It's just so dumb. I just can't get over how crazy and stupid and idiotic this country has become. Like I said, I'll even tell you, I've lived in Michigan, I've lived in Arizona, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana. I think I said Michigan. And I'm from New York. And I've been to other states all over the country because I used to do inventory work for a company, and I would go anywhere when it was overnight, I would go. I've been to New Hampshire, Vermont, Connecticut, all my neighboring states. And I've been to Virginia and South Carolina, Maryland, all doing this, working with all people of all races, and never had an issue. It's only been since January that all this crap has started. Not even since January, since, February or whatever it is. It's bull crap. It is so crazy that this is going on. I mean, it's got to stop, or we will end up in a civil war. Is that what everybody wants, is a civil war? Where During the Civil War, you think you're going to be able to buy anything or find anything? No, it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty at all. Look it up on the internet. It's already been figured out. They have actually done things looking into what would happen in another civil war. Look it up. I did. It's not going to be pretty. Not going to be pretty. And some of the major cities will be hurting really bad. Really bad. Well, anyways, I just vented. I had to get this off my shoulders. I'm going to put this probably up on YouTube. I'm probably going to put I want to put it up under another name. I have a site, Zanku, spelled a little bit differently. I'm also going to put, or maybe I won't. I'll just put it up on my reaction and review channel. I'm going to put it on Twitter, and I don't know about Facebook yet because I don't know if I want my family to see what I'm going through. But you guys have fun, be safe, try to enjoy yourself, and if you're playing a game, do it for fun. If you get killed in the game by your teammate, who cares? It's a freaking game. I mean, you can vent and stuff, but there's no need to be threatening people's family. Stop it. Grow up. Be mature. I mean, if it's a little kid doing it, I ignore it. They're stupid, but they're learning it from somewheres. I'm not going to sit there and argue and have an argument with a 10-year-old or a 14-year-old. Well, that's it. I've ranted enough. Be safe, be healthy, and by all means, watch your back because you never know what might happen these days. Take care.